A homeowner was severely injured in Edgecombe, Maine, when a large tree he was cutting down snagged the tree next to it, snapping the second tree off, which then struck him from behind. Mike Requa, a Maine boat captain, was transported by life flight to Maine Medical Center for emergency surgery. The tree burst his T6, T7 vertebrae, requiring his entire thoracic spine to be fused. The force also broke his scapula, clavicle, sternum, multiple ribs, tibia, fibula, and he suffered severe internal injuries, including a collapsed lung, blood clot, and a perforated intestine, according to a report in the Booth Bay Register. A homeowner was killed in Somerset, New York, when a tree fell on him while he was cutting it down. William Rucker, 76, of Somerset, was pinned by part of the tree's trunk when it split and landed on him as he cut the tree with a chainsaw. Rescue workers were able to free Rucker, but couldn't revive him, according to WKBW-TV and Olean Times Herald reports. A man cutting up a tree on the ground in Moscow Township, Michigan, was killed when the tree rolled and pinned him under it. A large tree had blown over, and the 45-year-old man from Jerome was using a chainsaw to cut the tree into sections. At some point, while the man was cutting the trunk, the tree rotated back toward him, knocking him down and trapping him underneath, causing fatal injuries, according to a WTV report. A man died while trying to trim a palm tree in Fresno, California. The unidentified victim was attempting to trim the palm fronds and became trapped when they collapsed on top of him. He was in full cardiac arrest after being freed. The victim was transported to the hospital, but later succumbed to his injuries, according to a KGPE CBS 47 report. A man using a rented lift to help his son remove trees in Clermont County, Ohio, died when the top of a tree fell onto the lift platform. George Stephen Shelton Sr., 67, of Felicity, Ohio, had been operating the Genie Man lift, cutting sections from the trees and allowing them to drop to the ground. While he was approximately 50 feet off the ground, a cut trunk section approximately 10 feet in length fell, landing on Shelton in the lift. Fire department personnel were unable to get to the lift to retract down far enough to remove Shelton from the bucket. Despite efforts by emergency responders, Shelton was pronounced dead at the scene, according to a report in the Highland County Press.